Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Let me just pull up this screen or the live screen on my laptop. All right, so this is going to be a reading focused on those with strong energy, influenced by the south node of the moon or Ketu energy. So those that have a sun, moon rising, or if you just have a lot of placements or strong placements in the following nakshatras, Ashwini, Magha, and Mula, then this reading may be for you. Okay, so let's dive into this reading and see where this takes us. All right, what is going on with you guys in the month of October? What is going on with you guys in the month of October? 3 cards. All right, let's see what we have. We have signs. I speak to you through quotes, song lyrics, and other people. Don't ignore the repeating signs I send through words, objects, and others. I am always guiding you. We have a unicorn here. Difficult passing. An energy card. Last but not least, you're right. You're right about your suspicions. Trust yourself and your intuition. You've been asking for guidance about this, so I am answering. The truth will reveal itself in the right time. So, for a second, it came and went, but I felt like here somebody had to experience a difficult death. Okay, maybe you knew somebody where you lacked closure. Maybe it was really hard for you to let this person go. Maybe you still wish to connect with them. Maybe you still feel connected to them, you know, but you're just maybe not so sure. Maybe you feel like it's in your head. You know, maybe it's just you feel like it's wishful thinking. So if this is your situation, this reading might be for you today. So let's dive into the situation. Let's do who you were dealing with. Let's pull more. I'm thinking this side's going to be for them and this side is going to be for you. This is going to be set up like a conversation. What would this person like to say to you? Octopus in the reverse, and 1 card for you as well. Your energy in regards to this. I'm only going to pull 1. We have the horse spirit. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. One of the cards fell. I'm just going to pick that up really quickly. Person has to deal with. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like this person is laid to rest. This person is definitely passed on. This person represented in the spiritual after their passing. How is this person represented in the spiritual after their passing? Oh, I'm only going to take one. Second spring. Let's do this. Okay, and your energy after their passing. Your energy after their passing. Okay. We have the Wicked Witch's hourglass. So yeah, there was definitely a lack of closure here. So this could have been a situation where you don't know what really happened. For example, maybe this person's, maybe something felt suspicious when it came to this person's passing. Or this may be a circumstance where somebody disappeared and you don't know what happened to them. Maybe you were left waiting. And maybe you kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And time kept passing. And this person maybe never came home. And if that's the case, I feel like it's been a long, long time. A long, long time that you've been waiting for answers or clarity. This person speaks to you through symbols, through songs. You may even hear this person's voice, okay? Or hear them through songs or messages, you know. There's an example I'm getting here where you're thinking about this person and you walk in a room and the TV happens to be on and you hear a phrase or maybe you hear their name and you're triggered and it reminds you of this person and maybe it makes you wonder how this person's doing, or it just makes you think of them. And if that's the case, maybe this is confirmation for you if this person is on the other side trying to speak to you, okay, through different mediums, such as, again, like music, radio, TV. Those are all different mediums. With the second spring here, I feel like, well, this is what their energy is now spiritually after their passing. I want to say, I don't think this person passed of old age. I will say that. I don't think they passed of old age. I think this person, I don't know, there's blood. I feel like here is representative of blood. Maybe this person was killed. Okay, maybe this was like a homicide or something like this. I think spiritually they're still working on letting go, because I do feel as if even though this person may have been older or a bit older or more mature when they passed, I feel as if something was left incomplete. And so with the second spring, it just reminds me of second chances. Feeling as if maybe they can't quite let go just yet and kind of go to the other side. You know, maybe they're still learning what's happened to them and maybe why. You know, this may be like an unsolved kind of mystery. If you've been suspicious about something, maybe you've been suspicious as far as like what's happened. I wonder if this person, you know, something bad, something tragic happened to this person. Maybe this is a confirmation that your intuition, your feeling, your gut feeling is correct. All right, let's see what this person has to say to you. What would this person want to tell you if they could? What would this person like to tell you if they could? This person also could have been involved in bad activities, maybe even illegal activities. Maybe things that were not very safe. I do feel like they put themselves in this position somehow. Even though, you know, their passing may have been quote unquote unexpected, like it was shock, it was sudden. I almost feel as if this person had it coming, or this person just put themselves in a difficult situation where there was danger in this situation anyways. Study room. Research, lessons, learning. Something is about to be revealed. Wait until you have all information. And rocking chair. Back and forth, doubt, in and out. Don't let indecision keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain. So I feel like this person, or the spirit now, or the soul, really wants you to let go. Because again, I feel like you've been in waiting for a long time for closure. And I feel like you've done your fair share of investigating and research as far as what's happened. Maybe even, you know, the police were involved. But you know, there's nothing that you can do about what happened. What happened, happened. And you can't change the past. You know? And maybe you've wanted to be wrong. Maybe you've wanted to live in a lie, hoping that this wasn't true, hoping that this person would come back. but maybe this is closure for you today. Let's see. Let's see what the angels want you to know. Azrael, angel of death. Ooh. And we have Yesod, root, connection. Actually, let me put this over here. This passing, this difficult passing that you've been suspicious of, was a catalyst towards your spirituality. I definitely think that you felt lost for a very long time, and again in search for answers. And on your search, I feel like you've discovered a lot of spiritual things, more particularly occultist things. And you really went down the rabbit hole here. But whatever this is beyond your understanding, beyond what the eyes can see. And you may not like that answer, but again, you know, the angels maybe want to let you know that it's out of your hands, that there's no point in dwelling on it, that only time will tell. Only time will tell. All right, I'm gonna pull some tarot now. I feel like I've gone on and on and on about this. I haven't even pulled some tarot. What happened here, Spirit, that you can reveal? Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. Here. The World in the reverse, the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Cups. I'm going to put that here. The Chariot. The Empress in the reverse. Your person could have been traveling here physically, or traveled to a different destination, or was in a different destination from you when this happened. Maybe this even could have involved a crash. maybe a car crash or a plane crash. Maybe something kind of went wrong. Maybe there was some kind of malfunction. If that was the case. I do feel as if it was instant, like a flash. So this person may have not experienced or endured much pain if this was a crash. Okay. If this was not a crash, and let's say it's just because this person was traveling or took a trip somewhere else, Page of Swords in the reverse, there could have been a fight here, an argument, somebody acting out of vengeance or just anger. Or maybe they were just saying things out loud as it was happening. Whatever has been recorded here, it's definitely in the book of death. It's been recorded somewhere as to how this has happened. The Empress in reverse, I definitely feel as if you were a lover. Maybe when this happened, again, you didn't want to accept the truth. But maybe you felt it spiritually when it happened. Maybe there was a sign that was shown to you when this was happening. Maybe it was a bad feeling in your chest. But I feel like this has really affected you since. And even though time has gone by and you've grown, and in a lot of ways you've healed and you've done other things, maybe with the Nine of Cups, it's like this is a part of you that maybe remains unanswered. Somewhere far, far in the back of your mind, somewhere hidden deep within your heart. This is part of you, this pain. This difficult loss, but you smile through the pain. I'm going to clarify this Nine of Cups. Clarify this Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, you put this heart in this frame here. It's preserved. It's preserved. So you've moved on. You've since moved on. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. But you'll always remember. You'll always remember Six of Pentacles. The past, and then maybe you've come to terms with the fact that you'll see this person someday again. One day, you two will meet again. One day. All right, let's pull advice. Advice from Spirit. Just know also that in this person's last moments, or right before they left their body, they thought about you. You were the last thing on their mind. Advice. New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Gibbous Moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. These two cards have been coming out a lot lately. A lot. And, you know, now that I think about it, I am attending like a full moon ceremony next week. It's a sound bath. And I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I think this is talking about things coming to completion. And maybe this next full moon is going to be very powerful, especially since these cards have been coming out repetitively over different types of readings. So with New Moon in Virgo, this is healing. This is giving back to yourself. That is also, I know Virgo energy is really a Nine of Pentacles energy, but we do have a Nine of Cups. And look at this green. Green, green, which is very mercurial. And then we have green here too. We have a lot of green, okay. So you're an alchemist. Just if you didn't know, you have alchemical energy within you. The ability to transform, ability to shapeshift, the ability to become really different versions of yourself, or wear a mask even, and be good at it. Be very, very good at it. You've been through a lot. It's time to put yourself back out there again. Maybe after this has happened, you struggled with socializing with people. Maybe you became after this extremely sensitive. Being around people just became very overwhelming. Of course, you went through some kind of spiritual awakening, right? But you've since recovered. You've since healed for the most part, right? It may not be 100%, but Spirit thinks you've healed enough. And you're ready. You're ready to go out there again, to participate and be amongst the people again. Not be so withdrawn and isolated. Really, you smile through the pain and you make other people happy. People seeing you smile uplifts other people. And you have the ability to change the energy of a room. Again, that alchemical energy that you carry within you. Your energy transforms or changes the room. It's really magical. Maybe you're not sure right now. I want to remind you, bottom of the deck, we have confidence is the key to your success, New Moon in Leo. You may feel uncertain right now, but the more and more you do that, the more and more you put yourself out there, the more comfortable you will become. Before I go, I do want to pull cards for each group, since I kind of forgot here that I'm doing South Node of the Moon reading, or Ketu reading. So I got so lost in the sauce of this reading. It just felt so personal to someone here. But I'm gonna pull one card for each group. Let's see. Let's start with Ashwini. How are you going to move forward, Ashwini? How are you moving forward, Ashwini, in the month of October? Okay. Let's pull a card for Magha. How is Magha going to move forward in October? And Mula, how are you moving forward in the month of October? Okay. Let's pull some tarot card for each group. For the first pile here. Ooh. Okay, the second pile here. And the third pile. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. You may have a small group of people in your life, people that are near and dear to you. This could be even your family. Or people that are like family. This is like an oddball group. It's really going to help you move forward slowly but steadily. Let's see what each group has here. First group, trash can. No, discard, refuse, waste. It is better to walk away to make room for something better. Tarot card is Knight of Pentacles, the Shaggy Man. Wow, yes. Huh. You have a lot of treasures that people don't know about, that are hidden. Maybe these are like old, like antique things, or old belief systems, maybe knowledge, things that have been lost, things that people have discarded, things that people have thrown away. It's like you have knowledge of a world that maybe no longer exists. And I feel like you're here to show people. Maybe I think you're going to bring to the surface, like a show and tell, bring to the surface in October. Maybe things you've collected over the years, maybe things that have been lost, maybe a method that's been lost. Or you're going to recycle something that has been thrown away. There's just this energy of recycling. Interesting. All right. Pile 2. What do we have here? Maid. Giving, help, support, serve. Someone is coming your way to change your life for the better. And we have Queen of Wands. Belina the Hen. Wow. So if you're a masculine energy, there could definitely be a feminine entering your life. Somebody that is quite attractive, somebody that is hardworking, somebody that can hold their own. If you are a female energy, this is you. You know, maybe you've been working really hard, all your young life. And maybe you are coming up in the world with this Queen of Wands, and maybe you're seeking out on your own. Maybe you're starting a new business, or you're starting some kind of new venture. Maybe you're starting a new job in a leadership position after so many years doing some kind of like a service-oriented job. You're realizing it's time for you to take some kind of leadership position, or to really put yourself out there. I think your past experience have really grown you, and you're realizing you're just ready for this next level. Okay. And last but not least, this last group here, we have fish tank, auspicious prosperity. The seeds you planted in the past are now ready to bring prosperity. And we have death. Wow. More green energy. Look at that. Look at this, guys. 9 of Cups, green. We have New Moon in Virgo, green. We have the Wicked Witch's Hourglass, green. Just very strong mercurial energy here. Wow, I can't even believe it. Anyways. This is rebirth. This is death and rebirth. Your old life, the old version of yourself, is going to be gone. Maybe by the full moon, okay, or by the end of October. You're not even going to maybe recognize yourself, or you're not even going to recognize the space you see yourself in. I feel like you're going to be in a whole different kind of environment here in the near future. But yeah, definitely something is going away. That version of yourself, or that old situation that you found yourself in, that I feel like was very difficult for you, is going to be something very beautiful in its place. Wow. I feel like it's been a long time coming for you guys. You've really let go of a lot of negative energy. And it's crazy because I feel like people would never believe you, what you've been through, who you were. Wow. Okay, anyways, that is the reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot, if you want to rewatch this. But I encourage you to hit the follow button here on my TikTok as well. And hopefully I'll see you guys maybe later tonight, or possibly tomorrow. All right, bye guys.